Welcome to the program Learn Twi with Opoku. In the preceding lesson, we said that the imperfect tense in English takes the forms was eating, were dancing, and also used to. And in fact, we studied the form was eating, were dancing, and so on and so forth. The question was, how do we construct imperfect tense in Twi language in the form used to? So, let's set the ball rolling. In Twi, we construct imperfect tense in the form used to by writing na, followed by a verb in simple present tense. What do I mean by that? For instance, if I want to say, I used to dance at school, I used to dance at school, I would then say na. You see, we have to precede your statement with what? Na. Na, me, that is I. Then I'll write sa wosuku. Na me sa wosuku. The me here means what? I. Sa means what? To dance. And wo means at. And of course, suku means what? School. As a rule in the Twi language, we write the pronoun. Take note of that. We write the pronoun together with the verb. So I will say, na me sa wosuku. You see, me, that is I, is now written together with what? Sa, that is to dance. Na me sa wosuku. I used to dance at school. Take note here. Mesa, which means I dance, is in what? Simple present tense. So it is the na that makes the verb to be in what? Imperfect tense or past progressive tense. For example, if I say mesa wosuku without preceding my statement with na, then it will mean I dance at school. I dance at school. That it will be in what? Simple present tense rather than imperfect tense. So take note of that. Well, let's give two more examples in order to better our understanding of the topic. First example, midi fufu. When I say midi fufu, it means I eat fufu. That's me means what? I. And di means what? To eat. And fufu, you know, is a delicacy in Ghana, especially the Akans. Fufu is their main meal for the day. Midi fufu. Midi, that is I eat, is in what? Present tense. So to convert it to imperfect tense, I will precede it with what? Na. So I will say, na midi fufu. Na midi fufu. I used to eat fufu. Well, some people may say, but why are you saying fufu here and then saying fufu there? Well, as far as the Akans are concerned, or as far as Ghanaians are concerned, the proper name for this food is what? Fufu. But those who try to, if I had my way, Englishize the term or the name, say fufu or fufu. Okay? But for the Akans, or as far as Ghanaians are concerned, this is called what? Fufu. That is just by the way. So I would say, na midi fufu. Na midi fufu. I used to eat fufu. 2. Mekosuku means what? I go to school. Mekosuku. I go to school. Of course, me means I. Why ko means what? Go or to go. So if I want to say I used to go to school, I will say na me ko suku. Na me ko suku. I used to go to school. If I don't precede it with na and I say me ko suku, it means I go to school. It will not be in what? Imperfect state. But note something. Na me ko suku could also mean I had gone to school. Oh, you didn't come to meet me. Why me to me? Yeah, na me go to school. I had gone to school. That is in what? Past perfect. So in order to bring clarity or to what? Emphasize that one wants to use the used to format or the used to form, we make use of a term. And that term is what? Ta. Ta. So instead of saying na me ko suku, I can say na me ta ko suku. Na me ta ko suku. In fact, ta really brings or portrays the idea of what? Repetition. So it really helps the listener to understand that the speaker really wants to say I used to, but not I had. Good. Let me also add that it can also, ta can also be used to depict an act that will be taking place repeatedly in the future. For instance, if I go to a restaurant and I realize that they have very good meals, okay, and I want to go there in future repeatedly, or henceforth I want to go there frequently, I can say meta koho. Meta koho. The me here is what? I. And then ta, keep. Ko, go. Ho, there. So meta koho, I am saying that from now onwards, I will keep going there, or I'll be going there repeatedly. So ta can be used to depict an act in the past that was what? Repeatedly taking place. Or can also be used to depict an act that will be taking place in future repeatedly. I hope that is clear. Good. Having said that, let me ask you this. What do the following statements mean? Na me taa di fufuo. Na me taa di fufuo. And me taa di fufuo. Me taa di fufuo. What do they mean? Can you try? Okay, I'm listening. Yeah. The first one, na me taa di fufuo, means I used to eat fufu. And the second one, me taa di fufuo, means what? I'll be eating fufu repeatedly or consistently in future. Or in the future, or from now on, I'm going to be eating fufu repeatedly. Good. What about na me taa sa wo suku and me taa sa wo suku? What do these statements mean? Write your answer in the comment section. Let me ask you, do you know someone who wants to learn Twi? Kindly share the link with him or her, or better still, share this on all your social media handles. And thanks for watching.